man smiles in troubles, gathers strength from distress, and grows brave in reflections. Welcome to People's Voice on iBrandTV with Kaliobi. And today on the street, we'll be asking people if they support the state police and the reasons for their answers. Stay tuned on People's Voice with me.
We support state police. State police is the one that is close to our people, and then they can be able to know what is going on and then what is benefit for our people. Federal police, they are disturbing us, they are weakening us. But state police, we know ourselves. If we did bad thing, we know each other. And then they will easily to attack all the armed robbers, all the intruders in our midst. They will easily to fish them out. But state police, when we have state police, we know if you are doing bad thing, they will know you that you are the one that we did bad thing. Not that they will just come and carry anybody unnecessary. But federal police, from the north, you just come to the south to come and beat us and be doing bad thing to us. It's very bad. Look at what is happening past about SARS. Some people come from north to come and wicked us in southwest here. When our people in the southwest, we don't have where to go. This is our state. This is our citizen. We are the citizen of this country. This is our state. What we want state police to come and guide us so that we can be able to do whatever we want to do. Anybody that commits any atrocity, they should be arresting. I believe that state police will be better for us, sir, in this country.
The state police can conspire and do something that the federal government will not be able to handle. So we are okay with the federal police, but they should train them very well. Maybe they should increase their months of training, maybe like 1 year, from 6 months to 1 year. They should train them well. And if the person is not learned, he should not join police force. Because if you put illiterate in police force, they will just spoil the country. We want people that are learned so that the country will have peace. And those old police, those ones that are using their age, reducing their age to join police force, we know their face now. Their face is showing. Anybody above 45 years is not supposed to be in the police force. He's supposed to retire so that the young graduates will be able to have a job.
There should be a kind of a coordination between the state police and the director of the state, which is the governor of the state. As you can see, before the governor may decide over what happens in the state, while the federal policing is in charge, it must be from the federal government. And when the state policing is from the state, I think like what belongs to me, I should know how to control it. I am from the state, and I am in charge of the security of the state. I think I will be in a position to give the best to my state. Then when another person from other state will come to coordinate my state, I think the state policing is the best. Because one, the governors will have 100% charge over them, and they will have a kind of cordial relationship, and those should be indigenous of that state, so that they will be able to know the properties of the state belongs to them, and they will know how to protect it.
Well, the current insecurity necessitated state police, but the issue is the administration of it and control, because the moment is in the hands of political party A, he will use it against the political party B, and vice versa. And knowing our democracy and level of literacy, which is very low, it's like it's not desirable now. But because of the current insecurity in the country, state police is a welcome development.
Let us look at it from this angle. During the NSAS protest, assuming there is state police being controlled by the state government, I think the problem, the issues, the riots wouldn't have escalated to the point of destruction. And as from my own point of view, I think state police is better, is way more organized than federal police.
What do you think the government can do different to bring back unity, peace and harmony into the country, sir?
Well, what government can do is that it should create a job for the youth. We youth in this country, we are suffering. Our federal government said that youth are lazy. We are not lazy. Look at what we are doing now. As you are looking at me, I'm an Okada man. I'm not a lazy man. I'm using this Okada to feed my family, to feed my people. But if federal government can create a job, if our youth get a job, and then we can be able to move any around, it won't be any problem in this country. We have been suffering in this country. People that are enriched in this country, they are continue to be enriched. They are not ready to help the masses. If we can help masses and then create a job, we need a job, better job, and then we'll be able to give them a better salary. They say that minimum wage is 30,000. Up to now, some states are not paying the minimum wage. And then you say that you want a state to be benefit. You want a country to be benefit. It's not good.
Now everybody is hungry and angry. The government must see to the welfare of the citizens and nothing less. All of us are not flying in the air. All of us are not using jeep. Look at the salary of the legislators. Where is it done in the world? A Nigerian legislator can pay as many as US legislators and still have balance in his pocket. One legislator in Nigeria. So it's unbearable situation, and they want that thing to continue. I pray and hope that the government has seen the handwriting on the wall, and they must read it, decode it, and do what is expected.
They know the truth. One, let them empower the youth. Let them empower the youth. Let them know what is in the mind of the youth. As you come out, they have their children are over there in this abroad there. They are comfortable. So go to the roadside, you will see most of the graduates, they are Okada riders. And most of them, once they strive to buy the bike to come back, the government will take the bike from them. How can the person be happy? Now you did not buy them the bike. They strive to buy the bike. And you collect it from them. They cannot be happy. And there is no how the environment, when things like that happen, that you think that they will be placed in that environment. It cannot, they can't. We have to tell ourselves the truth. I'm just giving you a point. I'm not saying that this is the final solution. Now, look at, when you talk about a youth that does not have a job, paying house rent, having like 2 children, the children must go to school. He must cater for the feeding of the family. And there is nothing like anything here from the government. There will be no peace in the mind of the youth. So let the government calm down. There are means to relate to the youth. Each community have a youth leader. Let the government not sit in the office and say, go and do this, and that is final. Let there be coordinations from those who they are assigned to go and to the grassroots. If the youth leader is not doing what he's doing in that community, the federal government should be aware, or the state government should be aware. How did you coordinate the procedure given to you as a youth leader? If it is not working, then there should be a program. There should be a column that if there is anything under the least privileges, there should be a means of relating to the higher authority. Not just the leaders alone, but those their leaders should have access to relate with their leaders.
If we can create jobs for our young youth, we want everybody to be busy. We should create more jobs opportunity, more business center like catering schools. Some of us that learn work, we don't have money to, I don't know how to put it, start a business. It should create such opportunities, maybe to borrow money or loan money from the government and do our own business so that we can return it back. By the time everybody is busy, the country will be fine. Nobody will be planning to harm another person. And those people in politics, in fact, those people that just kill our boys, we want them. They must face the law. They must face the law. And there's something they call equality before the law. Some of them are killing. Now nobody will send them to prison because of their money. We want to treat their fuck up. In fact, I personally, if I have the power to do so, I will deal with them. I don't know how to speak grammar, but I'm just telling you my mind. They should bring back our boys, those boys they kill at toll gates. We want to see the people that kill them. We want them to face justice.
All what the people are demanding from the government is to listen to the people and listen to their demand. And that's what we have for you today on People's Voice on the street of Lagos on iBrandTV. And my name remains Kaliobi. Stay in peace and be alive.